Ooh, I need to shave. Damn it, boy. There's Mike's live. Been a while since I've talked to you, buddy. How you doing? I'm just eating a Subway sandwich. Again, we'll talk about some pocket knives here in a minute. Never shave December. Got that right, Dennis Wibble. How are you, buddy? I'm glad you got to catch us. I'll do it. Find time in my busy YouTube schedule to give you a call, I will. All right, Dennis. We keep Mama in our prayers. Don't you worry about that. So on today's menu, there's a chicken bacon ranch wrap. And somebody done changed the wraps again. Shit drives me crazy. First they had the tomato and basil wrap and the spinach wrap. Then they changed that to just a regular generic. Now they've changed it again to some sort of like square something. All right, let's talk about some pocket knives. In my right pocket on my little belt clip, little Buck 110 Slim Select. This was a trade from Brother Terry. Speaking of Brother Terry, he's down there in the chat. Come on, Terry. How you doing, brother? Carrying that in the pocket. I done added a little sharpening choil to it. Man, it helps out on that sharpening a whole lot. We got that. Let me get on this other half, Terry. I'll send you a bite over. Ooh, I found for $7. Found me a Zippo at an antique shop just a minute ago. $7. Now, this is an old one. The Tang, I don't know if y'all can see that Tang stamp. That's a 37 to 50, or 33 to 53 or 57. She's an oldie, and she's all there. I got to get a flint. I got flints at home. Should fire her right up, but the hinge needs a little bit of reworking, so I can probably get all that fixed up pretty easy. But man, look at the pocket wear on it. Somebody's carved weight or something in it. But man, she's got some pretty decent pocket wear, so we can probably get her fixed up, no problem. Get her back into working order. $7 though, that wasn't bad at all. I was like, hell, for $7, I can at least put another insert in it if it's really bad. But I think the insert is going to be just fine. Let me get on this other half of sandwich so I can give Brother Terry a bite. Got some chicken trying to fall out. There you go, Terry. Here's a little bit of chicken. There you go, get a bite. All right, my turn now. Anyways, we are on the tail end of Friday. We'll roll into the weekend. Hope all y'all have a great weekend. There's Brother Jason Beecher. About you, Jason Beecher. I don't know what we're going to do this weekend. I got lots of work to do. I think we're just going to be a low-key weekend for us. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot going on. Today was a frontier kind of day for me on my foodie. God dang, whatever. David Williams. So got a couple of frontiers today. Got this old Dogleg Jack. This is in the gunpowder. I think it's a gunpowder black series. Super nice knife, real slicey. The blades are not a whole lot of stock thickness in the blades. Not yet, Jason Beecher. Give me time though. This one has gotten hot. Don't know if it was in some sort of fire or something, but the covers were swelled up. They still kind of are, but the blades are all there. Has a really cool patina on it, and that's just from where it's been down in the cover. So actually carrying that in my pancake sheath on my belt today. Also, got some Cheetos. Brother Jim, how about you, Brother Jim? And then in my knife crazy slip I got from old Matt on a little slip swap, I got it's called Old Ivory, O-L-E. It's a full-size Stockman. Can't remember what the number, 4432 on this one. And this one's been used on, but there's still a lot of knife left in this one. You can see that sheep's foot's been curved a little bit, and the sheep's foot spade blade's been worked on a little bit. Sheep's foot's been curved up. That main blade's pretty much all there. She has a really good look to her. I need to look. I've got paperwork saved that tells you what model, when the model numbers were made, because they weren't all made at the same time. Like some of these frontiers were only made for 1 year. Those muskrats were only 76, I think 76 only. And then some of these others were only just 2 or 3 years. There's Brother Kevin, Alabama Knife and Tool. Marco's here, David Williams. Hadn't carried any frontiers in a while, so I figured, I was looking at my little display I got, and it hangs in my bedroom on my side of the table. Khalid, welcome. I was looking at them this morning. I was like, you know what? I'll carry some frontiers today. But in my wallet today, I slipped in a old girl. This is an old timer. And Lord, for the life of me, I can't remember what the number is on this one, and I can't see it. 108 OT. Little tiny Stockman. Let me get all these blades out. I done broke all my thumbnails off working on a couple of knives that I was trying to get loosened up. This one's pretty much, other than the patina that it's got, it's pretty much unused. Now, no Fortnite for me, but the cool thing about this one is, and I didn't know when I got it, it's got a logo engraved in it. D, A, and S. Have no idea what that is, but I thought that was really cool. I got this off eBay, God, maybe a year or two ago. And it was really before I got to know the numbers of the old timers, and I was looking for a 34 OT, but I didn't know the difference in the numbers. So I got this, I think I got it for like $15. I was so excited, and then it got to the house and it was a little bitty one, which is fine. Like, I put it in my wallet, carry it in my little fifth pocket, don't matter. But since then, after that, I learned myself up on the actual numbers and stuff. So, and now I've got 8 OTs, 34 OTs. I got the one, whatever that slimline trapper is with the liner lock. I've got one of those. So I've got a few. I'd like to find a 225. Is that the Folding Hunter, the old timer Folding Hunter, I think? You're right, Terry, 194 OT. I can't remember all these numbers. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Hell, there's a reason why I carry a card in my wallet that's got all the case tang stamps, because I can't remember them either. Oh yeah, Jim. I know you're about them trades, brother. Yeah. 225. I'd like to find a 225 to go with my little old timer collection. Or at least some sort of folding hunter. Even if it's the y'all bear with me. The old timer Golden Bear. It's the bear head lockback. I think, Terry, you got a couple of them, don't you? I know at one point you'd gotten a new one from Tractor Supply. And I think somebody maybe has sent you one of the old American made ones. Those are really cool too. Oh, there you go, that 6OT. You carrying that USA made one somebody had sent you? That's a sweet knife. Oh, clean up my mess a little bit. Dennis has one that might be tradable. Ah, Dennis. You know how to get a hold of me, brother. Maybe we can work something out on that. May have to send you them electrician knives back. Lord have mercy. I hope I'm not crunching too loud on these Cheetos. They're extra crunchy, it seems like. Oh yeah, Terry. Me and Dennis can cook something up. I would say I got a LB7 I could send your way, Dennis, but old Chuck at Briar Patch Blades hit me up this morning about that. Oh yeah, I like some Cheetos now. I don't eat them a lot, but when I do, they're good. Dennis, have a good weekend, buddy. Give me a shout about that Golden Bear, brother. I don't know what everybody's got going on this weekend. But I think we're going to lay low. Well, hi, India. Now, I think I can go in on this old Zippo. I think I can tighten up the rings where the hinge goes. So I've done that before, and then put all that back together, tighten it up. And man, I think I should just put some fluid in it and a flint. She should be good to go. Got the original. Get out of there. It's got the original insert. I may have to get some more. I think it's the original. It's hard to tell. It looks like the original. That's where you would be able to tell. I'm from Tennessee. Don't know. No, the packing looks good. Yeah, we might be all right. That'll be a neat little addition to my Zippo collection, and $7 too. Shoot, not bad at all. Nah, no quizzes today. We're just hanging out. 1 o'clock. Remington RH31 Frick box. John, that's a pretty good price there, brother. Kevin, if I didn't already have one, I'd probably be on that. But I already have a 54 pattern. Back to Greg. Go on a diet. Appreciate you. Terry, see you later, brother. I already told you it's 1 o'clock. Well, hi and bye, Greg. Have a good one. There's old Nate. It's Nate, isn't it? How about you? Yep, that's Nate. What was your least favorite experience in your... I'm not doing the... Yep. If you're just getting in here, Nate, picked up between a 34... or no, 33 and 57, I think is the date. Zippo, little local antique shop for $7. I think I can fix the hinge. Nothing's broke or anything. It just needs to be tightened up and a new hinge pin put in there. Yeah, she's got really good pocket wear. Inserts the original insert. I don't know if you can see the Tang stamp. There it goes. I think that's 33, like 33 to 53 or 30s to 50s. Oh yeah, that's a good deal. I have sworn off of buying knives until after Christmas. I'll do some trading and stuff, but I ain't gonna buy anything till after Christmas. But $7, I mean, I don't care what kind of Zippo it is. I'm gonna pick it up for $7. I'll show these knives again. Toting this little Frontier dogleg jack. This is the Gunpowder Black series, and this is the one that I think had gotten hot either in a fire or around a fire, because the plastic had swelled up, and I've sanded a bunch of it down, and you can't really tell, but it's real wavy, and these are like stick flat from the factory. But I mean, the blades are all there. And this is the 4324. This is the Gunpowder Black series that Camillus made. Camillus did these for Imperial. And then carrying that in a belt, like a pancake sheath that I usually carry my trappers in. And then scallop it on a live. I probably won't do anything. I won't do anything to my Frontiers. We find them in good shape. It's hard to find them in good shape with a good price. The prices have gone up, so I probably won't fool with any of my Frontiers unless I find like extra. And then I might fool with it. And the other thing about the Frontiers is they're the Swindon pin construction, and if you ever take them apart, unless you drill through the bolsters and repin it like that, you'll never get them back together right. So anything short of, and I'll show you on this one. So that's a full-size Stockman, and this one's called Old Ivory. This was the Old Ivory series from them. And to take these apart, all you have to do is knock that center pin out, and then these covers, you can look on the back side. This side's got a double liner, and you literally just slide the cover, bolsters, and everything off, and it all pulls apart. But the pins, the pivot pins on the inside are mushroomed out, and these kind of just like fit like a keyhole and then slide over. Then you put that middle pin in the middle and it locks it all together. But this one had a really good look to it when I got it. So I didn't high polish anything. I left I cleaned it really well and polished it out with like a rubbing compound. And I left all them gray patinas on it. Like I said, this knife had a really good look, so I left it. And I've also gotten to where I don't like taking all of the story off of a knife when I restore one or revive it or whatever you want to call it. So and that's in a Knife Crazy slip. Oh yeah, she's sweet. Good carbon steel, god dang. And you know I got that buck 110, 112 Slim Select. This one I put I did a sharpening choil on it, because, and this one had it, they kind of smile just a little bit down there at the tank. Even brand new, they're like that. That just, I don't know, not gets on my nerves, but like my ADD kicks in and I feel like that needs to be stick straight down through there. So when I get them, unless it's like an NOS old one, I'll put a sharpening choil in it, and then I'll take that little rise out. I'll take that little rise out right there and make it straight. I've done this one, I've done my orange one the same way. And then this old timer. You can't go wrong with them. This is a 108 OT. Little Stockman. I can, but I'm not, so bye. Oh, Chuck's in the house. How about you, Chuck? This one's in really good shape. Like I said, I cleaned this one really good, but I left the patina on it. Just wanted to get her dignity back, get her back into usable shape, get a good edge on her, and I carry her. She goes fifth pocket. A lot of people say a fifth pocket carry, but fifth pocket carry for me goes in my wallet right there. David Hadaball, what's up, brother? Hadn't seen you here in a while. We're just hanging out, talking pocket knives, eating some Cheetos. We had a sandwich a minute ago, but I ate it all. Don't know if I'll get into a live tonight. I'm gonna have to go do some door dashing. Dave Hadball, you got that right, son. We're gonna do some door dashing tonight and fill in some little extra Christmas money for the kids. But I'll probably go live sometime tomorrow. So I'm gonna get started on Terry's knife and get all that stuff, all of his that antler and the wood glued together with the brass to get his covers made, and then we'll start crack-a-lacking on it. Go ahead and get his half stop done, and then do his drop point on that sod buster. I really want to get his done, and then I've got a knife for cornbread I need to get done. And then hopefully by then, I've talked to a lot of guys in the last couple of weeks that said they once Christmas is done, they'll get projects out to me. So I want to try to get what I've got at the house done before those start rolling in. So, try to stay on top of things. Try not to get too terribly behind. Yeah, yeah. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? Ask questions. Whatever. I do have a little flashlight in my wallet. Y'all seen it before? There's that little Olight 3E EOS. Yeah. It's that little, I think it's a AAA battery on the inside. Billy McKay, what's up? Thanks for joining us. It was in the Antique Mall too, David. And they had a bunch of Zippos in there. And they had that one and a Ronson from probably the 50s. And then a Centennial. And the Centennial looks like a Zippo. The Centennial was 7 and the Ronson was 14, I think. Then they had a Slim in there, but it was missing the insert. So, because I was going to get it because it was $7 just for the insert, because I've got a Slim, a 73 or a 74 Slim that has the Pisces logo on it in brass. Or yeah, brass. That the insert, like, I've replaced the flint, I've replaced the wick, replaced all the packing, and it won't light. I think it's the wheel. The wheel's not putting enough spark out. So somebody told me you can get the rebuild kits for them, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to fool with all that or just swap the insert out. Not like I'm collecting them for value. Collecting them because I like them. But she's nice. I mean, she's got good pocket wear. Somebody's engraved Wade or probably their initials or something. Who knows? But I think I should be able to fix that hinge. Fix the hinge, put another pin through there, and then peen the ends, and then it should be perfectly fine. The wheel feels like it's in good shape for the flint, so shouldn't have no problem fixing it. That'll be a nice little carry. Be cool to find a coin. No, I won't do a coin on this one, not with the pocket where it has. Sometimes they are. I will say a lot of the antique places around here seem to be changing into like little home good places. As I mean, you can rent these booths and then you can just put whatever they want in there. One just had nothing but blankets and candles, and that was one of the better. It used to be one of the better booths in that particular shop, and it's gone now. So they had pocket knives, but didn't have no deals. They had a lot of case knives, but they're like high end, like $300-400 case knives. And I ain't doing that. And then one booth has some decent deals, but still not deals. What adhesive do you use to attach a coin? So I have used the clear Gorilla Glue, and that works really well. And then also 2-part epoxy. I think the 2-part epoxy I have is Gorilla Brand or DAP, but either one of those will work. Fake Antiques, Jim, you are correct, sir. Sanjay, welcome, brother. It's okay. I'm white, so, you know, you be Indian, I'll be white, and it'll be all good, brother. Oh, excuse me. So, but I like going in there and walking around. They I don't only look at pocket knives, you know, I look for Zippos like everybody else, but tools, screwdrivers, wrenches, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's almost 1:30 p.m. here, so we're about 12 hours apart. Lemonade's gone. So all the antique shops around here are kind of overpriced. We're real close to Nashville, and seems like prices, you can go a little further out and prices are way better for anything, not just pocket knives, but any of the antiques. It seems like the further out you go, the better the prices are. I've hit a couple of hardware stores in town the last couple of days looking at their case displays. Well, hello from Russia. And they're shit, $20 to $30 more than Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Even the case website, they're $20 or $30 more per knife. Now he wouldn't not with $200 and $300 case knives, he wouldn't. I mean, they're new in boxes, but he and they're newer, they're not old. They're probably 20 teens or newer, but they're like, you know, special editions, collectors. They do have a full set of the Boker USA All-American knives, or the All-American or American Story. I got a full set of those, but they're like, depending on which pattern they are, they're anywhere from 80 to 150 bucks a piece. But, you know, they're NOS in the box, perfect condition. And those are really cool knives. Yeah, Kevin, around here, seems like, at least for me, to find a good deal on any kind of pocket knives or anything, it almost has to be like a yard sale, flea market, or hell, eBay. Yeah, clear Gorilla Glue for the wind on gluing a coin or a badge or anything to a Zippo is the way to go. I would definitely sand the back of the coin, and if you want, sand just a little bit of the area on the Zippo to kind of rough it up if it's like a new Zippo, and it'll help adhere a little bit. But other than that, I mean, you could go straight. Trying to think. Well, that brass Zippo that I've got that I put the penny on, all I did was sand the back of the penny. I didn't do anything to the Zippo. It actually is polished, so. But I mean, yeah, sand the back of the penny or the coin, rough up the Zippo in that area. It doesn't need to be much, just a little bit, like a little 1/4-inch circle. That'll help tremendously, and it don't take a lot, because the last thing you want is to put a bunch and push it in and it squeezes out. Then you got to clean that up. But you also don't want to put so much where it doesn't sit flat on the Zippo either, like cockeyed or whatever. I did not. The one thing I don't have in my pocket today is a Zippo. I guess because I don't smoke, I don't really use it. I forget it a lot. I'm trying to think. Because I've got a torch in my work car for doing like heat shrink and stuff. So I don't even really use that. Yeah, Hell, that clear Gorilla Glue, man. I've put knife covers on with them. Case badges. That clear Gorilla Glue is it's good stuff. Well, I think that's about all I got today, fellas. Got Cheetos in my teeth. Yeah, won't be alive tonight unless it's like 4:30, 4:45. I might work a little bit out there before we do DoorDash. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I got to get a piece of brass too at some point. Might try to get that on the way home. Yep. Anyways, that's all I got, guys. Until next time, we'll see you later. Be good, be safe. Peace.